Welcome, graduates, family members, and distinguished guests. We'd like to welcome everyone to the Mount St. Mary's University ARC and thank all of you for celebrating the success of these students. Prior to the start of our ceremony, we ask that you take note of the various exits for the gymnasium and ARC itself. In the event of an emergency requiring evacuation, please utilize these exits as well as the direction of security personnel. Enjoy the graduation. Bienvenidos, graduados, familiares e invitados distinguidos. Nos gustaría dar la bienvenida a todos al ARC de Mount St. Mary's University y agradecerles a todos por celebrar el éxito de estos estudiantes. Antes del comienzo de nuestra ceremonia, le pedimos que tome nota de las distintas salidas del gimnasio y del propio ARC. En caso de una emergencia que requiera evacuación, utilice estas salidas así como la dirección del personal de seguridad. Disfrute de la graduación. Welcome.
Good evening, classmates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. Welcome to Linganore High School's 61st commencement ceremony. My name is Hannah Morin, and it is my privilege to serve as president of the class of 2023. At this time, I ask everyone to please stand for the national anthem, performed by the LHS Concert Choir, followed by the LHS Alma Mater.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the balls bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Linganore, thy hallowed portals, etched by time upon our memories, the symbols of our patient learning, though near or far away, we shall not forget you. We follow you today and ever, with the leaders of tomorrow. We know success is yours to grant us. To learn, we come to you. We come to you. Help us in our future.
Thank you, and please be seated. Thank you again for joining us as we graduate the class of 2023. Tonight's ceremony largely takes place to recognize our graduates moving on to a new chapter in their lives. But first, let us take a moment to review this chapter before it closes. Our freshman year will always be known as the time COVID cut our school year short and sent us home. Sophomore year, our school days look different than ever before, spending the days on Google Meets, dealing with technology issues, and occasionally scrambling to turn our cameras on. Junior year, things started to look normal again. We had concerts and sports, attended our first prom, took the SATs, and began to actually think about our future. Senior year came before we knew it, and now here we are, graduating, closing this chapter of our lives. One of the best parts of being a Linganore graduate is the strong community that this school has built. This community does not go away when we walk across the stage. It is forever. Each of us adds a new perspective to the community, whether it was last year, tomorrow, or in the years to come. Last year, I had the pleasure to help out with the Distinguished Graduate presentations, where Linganore alumni come back and speak to students about their successes. Listening to those amazing speakers, I couldn't help but wonder which of us will be coming back to present to future Linganore students. Our class is ready for what's next. Who among us might become doctors, teachers, engineers, electricians, stylists, and so much more? No matter where we go, we will always be part of the Linganore community. Tonight, we turn the page to a new chapter and join the thousands of Linganore alumni as the proud class of 2023. Let's go, Lancers. Congratulations. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Dr. Dillman.
Thank you, Hannah. Well, good evening, parents, family, friends, guests, faculty, and especially you, our class of 2023. On behalf of our graduates, faculty, and staff, welcome to those who have joined us for our 61st commencement ceremony. Linganore is fortunate to have dedicated school and community leaders who have actively supported our school and its students. And as I introduce these important guests, I ask that each guest please stand as his or her name is called and remain standing until all names are called. Again, audience, please hold your applause until we have called all of those names. So joining us this evening, welcome Councilmember Steve McKay, Mrs. Elizabeth Duffy, Executive Director of Dual Enrollment, Frederick Community College, Mr. Michael Watson, Principal, Frederick County Virtual School, Mr. Jack Newkirk, Assistant Principal, Career and Technology Center, Ms. Catherine Golightly, Principal, Kemptown Elementary School. Thank you for being here. It is also my pleasure to welcome our stage guests, and I ask that each of these individuals stand and remain standing as his or her name is called, and please hold your applause until the last name is called. Welcome Dr. Cheryl Dyson, Superintendent, Frederick County Public Schools, Dr. Michael Marco, Deputy Superintendent, Frederick County Public Schools, Mr. Dean Rose, Vice President of the Frederick County Board of Education, Ms. Karen Yoho, Member of the Frederick County Board of Education, Mrs. Kathleen Chappelle, Instructional Director of High Schools, our Assistant Principals, Mrs. Michelle Gilmore, Mr. Marcus Allen, Mr. Eric Engelstatter, Ms. Rida Zaitoon, our Coordinator of Facilities and Athletics, who is around the arena helping with security tonight, Mr. Howard Putterman, and our senior class advisors, Mrs. Allison Partner and Mr. Jeremy Brown, and also our school counselors, Ms. Catherine Becker, Ms. Renata Emery, Mrs. Jessica McDonald, Mr. Christopher O'Brien, and Mrs. Jessica Pinion. Thank you. And finally, I'd like to introduce some of the most important mentors in our graduates' journey. And it gives me great honor to recognize our wonderful staff. So at this time, I would like all of our staff members, anyone who has a share in making sure that our students' day goes well, to please stand and be recognized, for they have delivered curriculum, coached, advised, mentored, and dedicated many hours. So please stand to be recognized. Next Monday, our nation will recognize Memorial Day. It's a day to commemorate those Americans who died in military service to our nation. Linganore High School, too, recognizes these not-forgotten Americans and commends those brave men and women who continue to defend freedom and liberty both at home and abroad. In that spirit, I ask that all active or veteran members of the military in our audience please stand and remain standing. Thank you for your service. Members of the class of 2023 who have chosen to join a branch of the armed forces, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. One of the great joys of being at Linganore is hearing from our talented musicians. And so at this time, our concert choir under the direction of Mr. Damon Dye will perform A Million Dreams. Thank you, Mr. Dye and concert choir members. It is customary for each graduating class to be greeted by a member of the Frederick County Board of Education. This evening, we welcome Mr. Dean Rose, who will offer greetings and best wishes on behalf of the board. Welcome, Mr. Rose.
Thank you, Dr. Dillman. Good evening, Linganore class of 2023. It's okay. Come on. And welcome to family, friends, and loved ones. 43 years ago this month, I sat in an arena much like this for my high school graduation. Now, I know what you're saying. He doesn't look that old. But I am willing to bet that many of our graduates here tonight are thinking something similar to what I was thinking sitting there. Who is this guy? And what time are we leaving for the beach? But as a member of the Board of Education, I am honored to have the opportunity to speak to you on this special night. Tonight, we celebrate the hard work, dedication, and perseverance of our graduates. And I know that everyone here this evening is proud of each and every one of you. The cheers you hear tonight are all for you. You all hit the game-winning shot. First, I want to extend my congratulations to our Linganore graduating class of 2023. Your graduation marks a significant milestone in your lives. You have demonstrated resilience and determination. You have shown that you are capable of overcoming challenges and achieving great things. I also want to take a moment and recognize the educators, administrators, and support staff who have played a critical role in your journey. They have been more than just your educators, principals, bus drivers, counselors, food service workers, and more. They have been your champions, your advocates, your guides. Their dedication and commitment to your success has been unwavering, and we owe them a debt of gratitude for the impact they have had on your lives. Lastly, I want to express my sincere appreciation to the families, friends, and loved ones who have supported these graduates throughout their educational journey. Your love, guidance, and encouragement has been instrumental in their success, and we are all grateful for your support. Today, as we move forward from this moment, remember the journey doesn't end here. Graduation is not the finish line, but a stepping stone to the next adventure in your lives. Whether you're going on to college, entering the workforce, joining the military, or exploring other opportunities, I challenge you to embrace lifelong learning, service to your community, integrity, and empathy. Remember, never stop dreaming. Take chances. Learn from your failures. As a former basketball coach, I feel compelled to quote Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. Failure is part of life. I've missed thousands of shots, lost hundreds of games. Dozens of times I was asked to take the game-winning shot, and I missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I have been successful. You are all capable of greatness, and I have no doubt that you will all make a positive impact on your communities and the lives of others. In closing, congratulations, Linganore class of 2023. You are an amazing group of young people. Go forth, make your mark in the world. May your future be filled with success, joy, and fulfillment. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rose. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Cheryl Dyson, Superintendent for Frederick County Public Schools, who will bring greetings to our graduates.
Good evening, everyone. Graduates, are you ready? Is the world ready for you? You should give yourselves a round of applause for being here today in this spot. Today, we're here to celebrate you and honor the many hours you worked to achieve this monumental accomplishment, graduating from high school. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you, to your family members, to your teachers, and any other person who touched your life. It is truly an honor to join you here today, along with the people who love you most. So in my time, I want to tell you three things, and I'm gonna sit down. Is that okay? The first thing, I want you to always pursue lifelong learning. Sometimes learning comes in the form of mistakes. But if you don't try, you don't know that you can make it. But if you always keep your mind open to learning new things, new opportunities, experiencing new people, try something new, just always remember to keep learning. Number two, follow your passion and your purpose. You may not know right now exactly what you're passionate about, but that's why number one is so important, to stay open to learning. Whatever path you're going, just remain open. Don't be afraid to take risks and pursue your dreams. Even if they may seem unconventional, you are unconventional. There is nobody else like you. You are uniquely you. Remember, success is not solely measured by what you achieve externally, but by the fulfillment and happiness you find in doing what you love. Number three, embrace resilience and adaptability. Life is full of twists and turns, ups and downs, and you will inevitably face challenges and setbacks along the way. But cultivate resilience. You might fall, but get back up again. And take all of those people who love you and let them hold you tight as you learn your lesson. Learn to adapt to new situations. Failures are an opportunity to grow, and setbacks leads to new paths and new discoveries. Be flexible and open-minded, and be willing to embrace change. This is a significant moment in time. Your parents, caregivers, siblings, family members, teachers, and friends surround you today with joy and anticipation. Embrace that joy and embrace that anticipation. Approach your future with a sense of curiosity and a belief in your own potential. You can do anything you set your mind to do. I will leave you with the words, I love music, so I'm gonna leave you with the words of B.B. King. He said, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. We know you are ready to continue this journey, and I'm excited about all the great things we're gonna hear about your future. Take great care and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Dyson. Please welcome Malia Smaha and Lauren Hackett, members of the class of 2023, who will perform For Good.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its moorings by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a stream that needs a boat dropped by a halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Good job. Fantastic job. Well, one of the highlights at each of our graduation ceremonies is the student address. And this year our address will be delivered by class member Brady Vlah. Please join me in welcoming Brady to the stage.
We made it. We finally made it. This all started about 12 years ago when we walked into our kindergarten classrooms. We were very excited to go to school. We were challenged with drawing with crayons on paper, playing with building blocks, and trying to understand the difference between fur and for. As we grew up, we mastered those tasks and many others. We played at recess with our friends, duked it out in games in gym class, and even created our own rules and procedures for those games. We learned about each other inside the walls of our own classrooms, figuring out who each person was, what snacks they liked, and who their favorite storybook characters were. The important stuff. We soaked in the joys of life on field days, at staff basketball games, and even singing songs about alphabet trees. Life was good. Up next was middle school, a whole new adventure, meeting tons of new classmates, exploring our options through electives we picked, and having the freedom to walk the halls between the classes. But secretly, we all loved being the line leader. By the time we made it to 8th grade, we embraced the power of being the older kids. We knew everything we needed to, and we walked the halls feeling like we ruled the school. Life was still pretty good. Next, we found ourselves in high school. We were excited about making it to Linganore and a little anxious too. It was all new. New classmates, new relationships, new opportunities, and new ways to show our talents. Every day provided a chance to learn something new, do something new, or meet someone new. The first year proved we could handle anything, even a pandemic. Overcoming the tremendous challenges that COVID presented us was the ultimate new for our class. What started as a 2-week break from normal changed into a 2-year break from normal. We continued to embrace the new: Google Meet, Schoology classrooms, virtual learning, cameras and microphones. How many times do we utter the phrase, "You're muted"? Even in that unusual time, we participated in old activities that we loved in new ways: virtual school plays, athletics, bands, club, all with a mask on. By our junior year, it was time for more change. Now, the new challenges were things like going to school every day and staying focused. Deadlines and new expectations to be places and do things. We got back to what it meant to be a student at Linganore High School. We had the time of our lives at Friday night football games. We thrilled audiences with school plays. We traveled near and far to compete in FFA competitions, to march the streets of New York City and the Magic Kingdom. We participated in clubs, practices, you name it, we did it. And we did it with the spirit and energy that our class always has. Together, we shared what it was like to be victorious, winning the first ever state softball and wrestling championships. Yeah, that's right. We blasted music in the car together, spent late nights hanging out with one another, and laughed the night away. We went to fundraisers and pep rallies, and even won the beloved Spirit Stick. More valuable than many of those moments, we found the people who made a difference for us, the ones most important to us, the people that we wouldn't trade for the world, those who would be with us in one way or another forever. And just like that, in what now feels like the blink of an eye, we find ourselves here gathered together for one last time. When we began, we thought this day was so far away, but here we are. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think any of us are going to miss waking up at 5 or 6 a.m. to come to school, or 7:15 for some of us, or racing to submit an assignment before a deadline. We're ready for what's next, our next new. I know we're ready to make our mark on the world. We're ready to be the police officers, scientists, therapists, construction workers, attorneys, accountants, you name it, we can and we will do it. It's what we've always done. This time, we just won't be doing it together. We each face our next new as individuals. To each and every one of my classmates, it's your turn. It's your turn to start new, to go show the world what you're capable of doing. You have the chance to follow every single one of your dreams, and I push you to reach for the stars as we did on our journey throughout the last 12 years. Take the valuable lessons you learned along the way to go change lives and change the world. As we head our separate ways and through the incredible journey of life, we will remember our experiences and cherish the countless memories we made. For tonight, tomorrow, and however long you want, take the time to celebrate with your friends, your families, and your loved ones. You've each worked so hard to make it to this moment. You earned it, and you by all means deserve it. Together, we've worked so hard too. I know for one that we built and left our imprint on the Linganore legacy. Even more important though, we built a family. After all, we will always and forever be one tribe. To the Linganore High School class of 2023, congratulations, because we finally made it.
Thank you, Brady. Yesterday afternoon, we recognized outstanding achievements by our seniors at Senior Salute. There are, however, 2 awards that we reserve for graduation, and they are the Golden Lance Awards. The Golden Lance Awards recognize a graduating senior and a member of our faculty each of whom demonstrate the 6 pillars of exemplary character: trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, caring, fairness, and citizenship. The student award comes with a $1,000 scholarship for the senior to further his or her education, or if he or she chooses, the scholarship may be donated to a charity of his or her choice. This year's student recipient is indeed a student of exceptional character, one who is trustworthy and fair, one who is respectful and responsible. He is someone who serves without expectation of praise or reward, participates in athletics, student government, extracurriculars, clubs, activities. This student was described by those who nominated him as one that exudes positive vibes and influence in our school and community. He is one who is kind, seeks fairness and belief in equality. He is someone that makes sure that everyone has an opportunity to be involved. And outside of school, this student participates in many service opportunities and volunteer roles, such as helping on a farm for individuals who have disabilities, trash cleanups in local parks, and playing sports with the neighborhood kids who just want someone to look up to. This student always has the best interest of others in mind and is always willing to do whatever he can to contribute to our Linganore community. And so it is with great pride that I ask our 2023 Golden Lance student recipient, Jack Winkler, to come to the stage. Congratulations. Come on around again this side. Today, the senior class also honors a teacher who has made a significant contribution to the betterment of the class, and in doing so has made a difference in our school and throughout our community. It is an honor this evening to present the 2023 Golden Lance Staff Award to Mr. Joe Hawkins. Mr. Hawkins, please come forward. So I asked Mr. Hawkins to stand here while we read all of the wonderful things that our students have said about him, and I was sharing that. In fact, his family, I believe, is also here as a surprise, and they are in the back corner standing up, so surprised that they've made it out. Our students nominated Mr. Hawkins, describing him as one who is celebrated in our school for his commitment to education, his dedication to interacting with students, and energetic spirit each and every day. One student says, "There has never been a day that I've been in school when I've not seen Mr. Hawkins actively engaging with students and promoting a fun and positive environment." Another student says, "Mr. Hawkins has heartfelt conversations with students who have been struggling with school and personal matters. Anytime something is going on, I've always been able to turn to Mr. Hawkins. He will talk with me. He truly cares for his students. He is a teacher that follows through with what he says he will do, and he makes all students feel important. Most notably, he has demonstrated citizenship and commitment in our community. He is at countless school events supporting our students from a diverse range of backgrounds. He volunteers to monitor our student section, especially at the football games, which is a huge task in itself. He is there for all of our favorite moments. He attends many other athletic events. He's been at girls basketball, soccer. He attends almost every school play, band, concert. He is there for all of our students. He is there for our memories. He seemed like he is always volunteering and dedicating his time to help with the students in our class, and it is clear that he is the embodiment of what it means to have Lancer pride. I know the rest of the senior class can agree that Mr. Hawkins has always been there to support us inside and outside of the classroom academically, on the sports fields, in the theaters, and at events. It is my honor to present him with this award, and of course, we all thank you very much for everything you do for our students every day. Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. Well, congratulations, graduates, the class of 2023. Doesn't that sound amazing? You should be so proud. That doesn't sound very amazing back, though. The class of 2023. Seniors, you did it. Parents, they did it. Maybe in some cases, parents, you helped them do it. But the important thing is they are here, and we are very, very proud of them. Today is your day. It is your day to be celebrated by everyone that is here and everyone joining us online, watching from afar. In fact, it is the culmination of nearly 13 years of hard work. It's the end of a journey that really has looked different for each of you. And as you sit here together one final time as a total class, think about that journey. What a journey it has been. Earlier, we heard from Hannah. We heard from Brady reflecting on the remarks about your journey through elementary, middle, and even your time here at Linganore. And they talked about those accomplishments. They talked about the memories and also about some of those challenges. Brady highlighted some of those key events that you will remember along your journey as you depart later this evening. But what I want to reflect on today is how all of those events truly came together and created you as an individual, but more importantly, you as a whole class, really the class that could. Think about it, as we've heard, it seems far off now, that ominous Friday when we were exiting school. Some of you left your bags, your materials, your athletic equipment. You knew the routines, the daily interactions, and the way that we were learning suddenly came to an end. And it wouldn't be months until we really started to even think about how we would come back. You were the class that experienced, of course, that pandemic where a large portion of your high school journey was disrupted, was altered, was changed. And we are at the point where things are starting to return to a bit more of what it used to be, but we know those challenges impacted all of us significantly. You faced an uncertain and unprecedented experience that really made you grow. It taught you how to adapt, it taught you how to be flexible, and it taught you how to change. And that is your key, your ability to assess, to adapt, to learn, and to grow. Yes, much of your experience during high school was very different from everyone that's here watching you today, but it made you think about how you operate. It caused all of us to challenge ourselves. It caused us to rely on the power and the spirit of a Linganore Lancer that we know is in us all. And me returning to Linganore this year excited me in that I had the opportunity to relearn about our standing traditions, to discover new potential, and see how Lancers can be great. I can see how each of you can live up to your potential. And what I came to realize is that all of that is because you find a way. You find those pivotal moments to make things count. You find the energy to succeed, to make things work, to find different ways. Today you find yourself at a crossroad where you will need to find your way. And of course, it is only the beginning. You will leave here today as a high school graduate, looking forward to whatever that next journey is. You may head to work, you may head off to boot camp, you may head off to your first semester of college, or you may be undecided. But we know that you will encounter more challenges where you will have to make a decision. And everyone that has been your system of support, everyone sitting around here, everyone that has seen you every day, that has joined you in the classrooms, on the field, in your clubs, your activities, we will no longer be there with you. And so that decision-making power will be with you. But what you do have from us is the strength from memory and the power of learning and growing from experience. We have diligently worked with you to see you thrive in your academics. Approach your day with a positive attitude. See you grow as students, as athletes, as community members, and as Lancers. It is you, the class of 2023, you who all relied on experience to make your decisions. You who grew and learned from experience to overcome challenges, and you who found that way, you who found that key to success. We taught you to problem solve. We taught you to think critically, to resolve conflict, but most importantly, we taught you to respect each other. And during a tumultuous time in education, we learned how to take care of you, but you learned how to care and take care of each other. And while there were challenges that may have disrupted that, we know and have said over and over again that those challenges do not have to be what defines you. So we ask you to remember that in the days, the weeks, the months, and the years ahead. When things get tough, remember your experience. Remember what you were taught. Remember what you learned. And remember that we must respect each other. We must take care of each other. And we must live up to that potential. You and everyone sitting around you today, you all define the Linganore High School class of 2023. You are Linganore High School, and that will serve you well in your future. And of course, again, I want to thank your parents, your friends, your family, everyone sitting here today to serve as a testament that they will be your system of support, and they have come along that journey. They will continue to be with you, and I know that they are so proud of you just as much as I am. I again want to thank our staff. Thank them for their support, their mentoring, for working with you, for working for you, for looking for new ways to provide you instruction, and for helping to shape your day into one that was productive and meaningful. Class of 2023, while your time at Linganore is complete, that journey has only begun. So we say continue to push hard, continue to work hard, continue to succeed. Take care of each other. Remember the skills that you learned in our walls and in our hallways. You are Lancers. You are Linganore strong. And I've got one last thing to say. Linganore High School class of 2023. It is Monday, May 22nd, 2023. Today could be a great day. How will you make the most of it? Congratulations. Now, as we move on to the presentation of diplomas, on behalf of our seniors, I ask that members in the audience, please do not detract from the diploma presentation, as it is important that we hear every one of your names. And after the last senior receives their diploma, we will invite everyone to celebrate in this wonderful evening. So Dr. Dyson, I am pleased to certify that all the graduates before you have met the Maryland state requirements to earn the high school diploma, and I recommend them for graduation. At this time, I ask our platform guests to assist in presenting the diplomas to the Linganore High School class of 2023.
Hannah Nicole Morin, highest honors. Delaney Grace Andrews, highest honors. Brady Thomas Law, highest honors. Jack Philip Winkler, highest honors. Madeline Terry Beckman, highest honors. Sean Kellum Considine, highest honors. Emily Kathleen Bolhorst, highest honors. Cole Andrew Williamson, highest honors. Mackenzie K. Barrick. Neil W. Larman. Leaf Coral Colgren, highest honors. Malcolm John Anthony Roberts, high honors. Lauren Ashley Hackett, highest honors. Malia Rose Smaha, highest honors. Aubrey Elizabeth Heister, highest honors. Emily Jean Moore, highest honors. Ryan Patrick Dorsey, highest honors. Jeffrey Joyle, highest honors. Anna Grace Quackenbush, highest honors. Samuel Edom Vigneault. Grace Hoyan Nam, highest honors. Jonathan Alexander Argueta, high honors. Shannon Elizabeth Nolan, high honors. Nathaniel Rolando Lopez Romero. Mabel Gretchen Heine, highest honors. Hunter Payne Byrne. Kendall Kate Hackworth, honors. Promise Melody Green, high honors. Mitchell Edmund Mayer, highest honors. Elin Elizabeth Lindstrom, highest honors. Sophia Filios, high honors. Charles Franklin Musser IV, high honors. Kelsey Matthew Bannon, highest honors. Chase Bradley Whitmer, high honors. Reagan Ann Heidenberg, high honors. Emma Ray Mullins. Nicole Marie Wentz. Jacob Robert Campbell. Kylie Madison Archambault. Tara Ashley Zudall. James Rodolfo Martinez Solis. Tyke Lamar Spencer. Jalen Marcel Godet, high honors. Kristen Diane Slaughter, honors. Grace Marie Trudson, honors. Logan Adam Rich, honors. Cameron Joseph Hardesty. Noah Woods, highest honors. Olivia Joy Pickett, high honors. Peyton Riley Price. Kennedy Diana Ordano, high honors. Ryan Hong Gwynn, highest honors. Kathleen Mackenzie Warmuth. Abigail Ann Acton, honors. Bradley Eugene Rice, highest honors. Joe Alonzo Cruz. Julia Caitlin Ann Hirsch, highest honors. Benjamin Wayne Boyer. Helen Penelope Baldwin, highest honors. Kylie Grace Hull. Kyle Ryan Buckner, honors. Enzo Lane Fuste, highest honors. Kelly Irene Warren, high honors. Savannah Kinsley Vadden. Matthew T. Newsom, high honors. Rachel Ann Glock, honors. Christian Markel Williams. Aaron Michael Moore, honors. Cameron Riley Thompson, honors. Gregory Gary Morgan, honors. Helen Elizabeth Rankin, highest honors. Seth Jacob Needle. Hannah Marie Hitchcock, highest honors. Layla Simone Briscoe. Kyle Scott Gardner. Vito Antonio Casarella III. Kendra Michelle Butler, high honors. Joanna Michelle Benitez Imana, high honors. Ire Ulawu Butemi Rafu, high honors. Alexandria Nicole Stewart, highest honors. Matthew Danish Ahmad, highest honors. Alexander Buck Rawlings. Nicole Barbara Galdamez. Tatiana Leila Espinoza. Dimitri G. Georgianis. Piper Madison Fabry, highest honors. Jessica Morgan Saylor, high honors. Colin Anthony Laverne. Gavin Andrew Vetter. Jacob Michael Spence. Michaela Paige Trancatella, highest honors. Daniel Theodore Reese. Victor Adeleke Olomede Onabanjo, highest honors. Alexa Brianna Wasser, high honors. Jermaine Antonio Cooper, Jr. Michael John Clugston, highest honors. Mia Subin Yim, highest honors. Marcus Atreides Sanchez Dye. Nathaniel Jacob Zarate, highest honors. Cameron Diana Mackay, highest honors. Skylar Leanne Perry, honors. Matthew Donald Van Sant. Lucas Ryan Jack. Shay Quinlan Marquez. Balin Romero. Nathan Douglas Husted. Seth Josiah Moses. Megan Lynn Hunsaker, honors. Joshua Daniel De La Cruz, highest honors. William Elliott Scotton Finn, highest honors. Megan Michelle Pauley, highest honors. Owen Thomas Jones. Ashlyn Brooke Martin, highest honors. Delaney Catherine Merritt, honors. Alina Stephanie Parch, highest honors. Trevor James Duggan, high honors. Chase Alexander Rokiski, highest honors. Rachel Judith Sutton, highest honors. Evan Antonio McKnight. Caitlin Maria Crosby, highest honors. Corin Ashton Schaefer. Isabella Katarina Anderson, highest honors. Michael Flannery Maurer. Brendan Scott Moore, highest honors. Jamie Madeline Nolasco Rodriguez. Marlebi Giselle Nolasco Rodriguez. Abigail Grace Hall, highest honors. Taylor Lynn Robertson, high honors. Haley Lynn Lewis. Alexander Robert Matthews. Andrew Jordan Volmer, high honors. Samantha Rose Koblitz, high honors. Cooper William Madden, highest honors. Brianna Louise McLean, honors. Anthony Giovanni Santos. Madison Imelda Alexander, highest honors. Chandler Seth McKinstry, high honors. Cullen Booker Vogel, highest honors. Justin Richard Looper, highest honors. Joseph Keith Looper. Benjamin Wyatt Martin, high honors. Brian James Bolger II, highest honors. Charles Douglas Bunker, highest honors. Colton James Lawler, honors. Charles Allen Bratbird. Jonathan Dean Rogers. Riley Lynn Klum. Maria Pasqua Donato. Logan Hayes Parrish, highest honors. Sarah Sisson Webb, highest honors. Austin Cole Eiler, high honors. Grace Olivia Blunden, highest honors. Dylan Thomas Hall. Ethan Thomas Cesario. Luke Owen Sedlacek, high honors. Alexandre Julian Coleman. Mason Allen Smith. Jamison Hunter Little. Dylan Jacob Cadwell. Dylan Antonio Reyes. Ariana Elizabeth Noah, honors. Victoria Rain Chamberlain. Pranjal Patel, highest honors. Sophie Aline Yeager, highest honors. Colby Allen Jabe, highest honors. Morgan Page Edens. Aiden Allen Hackey. Ernesto Alexander Carranza Romero. Annabelle Valencia Burkhart, highest honors. Emma Elizabeth Bowers, highest honors. Aaron Matthew Eng, high honors. Brady Desmond Glynn. Garrett Anthony Dickinson, highest honors. Darren Ashley Rouse, highest honors. Lila Jean Covey. Mason James McGrady. Marissa Elaine Hutt, high honors. Bradley Edward Schaefer. Kayla Marie Mathers, highest honors. Natalie Emma Richard. Emily Candace Hagenbu, honors. Jessica Marie Hagenbu, high honors. Liba Amer, highest honors. Julia June Mitchell. Daniel Alexander Johnson, honors. Kason Ethan Gibbons, high honors. Benjamin William Lawn, honors. Cameron James White. Stephanie Tatiana Monroy. Cole James Smith. Peyton Ray McInerney, highest honors. Robert Wayne Hayden III, honors. Anessa Bree Davey, highest honors. Morgan Kelly Lynn Thompson. Danielle Elia Shermer, highest honors. Dylan Anton Shermer, high honors. Matthew Dean Chin, honors. Jedediah Chukwudumebe Obi. Leah Nicole Waddy. Anthony Edward Swartz. Kyle Allen Sterling. Nathan Joel Lockman, highest honors. Tatum Anais Pugh. Matt Jamie Nyanjo, highest honors. Sarah Marie Purdom, honors. Caden Dean Bardo. Zebulon Bryce Miller. Isabella Joy Manning, highest honors. Colin Gunther Haraway, highest honors. Chloe Marie Trevino, highest honors. Alexander Joseph Torcaso, highest honors. Zachary Richard Mills. Caitlin J. Markman, high honors. Alexander Joseph Scott, highest honors. Jackson Shane Curtis, highest honors. Aiden Christian Nanda, high honors. Isabella Sofia Cornejo, highest honors. Lucas Brendan Riley. Jordan Elizabeth Shipley, highest honors. Connor Douglas Bennett. Tanner William Reinhardt. Bailey Michelle Colley, high honors. Logan James Joseph. Brandolyn Marie Campanelli, honors. Andrew Uriah Humphreys, high honors. Alessandra Maria Proper. Soren Remy Nye, highest honors. Lindsay Michelle Mullins. Robert Andrew Bailey, highest honors. Molly Elizabeth Granger, highest honors. Ella Catherine Pritchett, highest honors. Zachary John Keister, highest honors. Tia Marie Lutman. Matthew Nicholas Meckel, highest honors. Isabella Marie Worley, highest honors. Aiden J. Roman. Isabella McGee Shiflett. Licia Marie Miller. Matthew Joseph McKay. Valerie Florence Emerson, highest honors. Elliot Thomas Grimes, highest honors. Keegan Reese Suddeth, highest honors. Joshua David DeRosa, highest honors. Amanda Marie Cheesebro, highest honors. Emily Jane Cohen. Joseph Riley Harris. Amelia Nova Newton, high honors. Dimitri Berg Roche Gurnett, highest honors. Elise Christine Zielinski, highest honors. Joshua Bruce Roman. Nina Elizabeth Shearer. Kayla Nicole Nealon. Joshua Gabriel Player, highest honors. Matthew William Gurman, highest honors. Sean Riley Thompson. Hudson Hall Hewitt, highest honors. Athena Renee Codd, high honors. Molly Ann Wachter. Emily Pamela Paredes, highest honors. Ryan Drew Maddox. Hannah Catherine Bonfils. Eric Lee Simonson, highest honors. Hadley Berlin Frazier, highest honors. Nolan Scott Parker. Caitlin Mary Healy, honors. Kevin Scott Perry Jr. Aiden Andrew Miller, highest honors. Nolan Browning Lisme, highest honors. Chase Osborne Breck, high honors. Sean Michael Goegan. Delaney Marie Cabe, highest honors. Sierra Alexis McFarland, highest honors. Ryan Omar Hernandez. L. Kathleen McKinney, high honors. Ryan Xavier Salcedo. Shayna Marie Ringer, high honors. Justin Riley Nichols, high honors. Emily Paige Osherman, honors. Joel Michael Hopkins. Brittany Elaine Escamilla. Ashrutha Lingampelli, highest honors. Logan Ashley Day, highest honors. Kayla McKenna Loeb, highest honors. Ashley Elizabeth Portillo, high honors. Cameron Keenan Logan, high honors. Jaden Vincent Sale. Catherine Lita Fitzhugh. Austin Elijah Kinzer. Katie Erin Cumberledge, highest honors. Moator Yaw Agbesi, highest honors. Lily Morgan Reynolds, highest honors. Brady Richard Boatler, honors. Ryan Christopher McKay, high honors. Hannah Caroline Plyler, highest honors. Jillian Starr Humphreys, highest honors. Megan Josephine McCaffrey, highest honors. Maya Reese Soyson, highest honors. Jessie Rose Colston. Savannah Elizabeth Donahue, highest honors. Leonel Alejandro Rojas. Hannah Elizabeth Keegan, highest honors. Trevor Montgomery Jenkins. Kylie Vieira St. Louis, highest honors. Brett Allen Thomas, highest honors. Noelle Elizabeth McFarlane, highest honors. Jack McKendry Brandenburg, highest honors. Logan John Bernstein. Tristan Robert Chance. Daniel Victor Amancody, highest honors. Jeremy Michael Larrick, highest honors. Chloe Jisun Kim. Brooke Lynn Bennett, highest honors. Kira Mackenzie Berger, highest honors. Alyssa Ruth Pizer, highest honors. Gracie Elena Miles, honors. Catherine Lopez Rios. McKenna Lee Boeing, highest honors. Pilar Taylor Carballo, highest honors. Hannah Mae Ponce, high honors. Timothy Joseph Strasburger, highest honors. Grecia Malani Contreras Lemus, highest honors. Frederick Michael Colias, highest honors. Justin Scott Goff. Elijah Quinn Sherrick, highest honors. Alexandra Renee Kearney, honors. Evelyn Mae Stewart, highest honors. Sydney Diane Spradlin, highest honors. Hannah Michelle Capetta. Emily Marie Fridley, highest honors. Mandy Rebecca Hill, highest honors. Marla Ruth Rowley, highest honors. Lexley Reese Nicholas. Riley Silva Noguera. Kyle Joseph Walker, highest honors. Devin Claire McFarland, highest honors. Ruby Jane Cherney, highest honors. Adriana Marie Fountain, highest honors. Sophie Elise Rodriguez, high honors. Michael Brian Davis Jr., highest honors. Hayden Ashley Lamb. Family and friends, I present to you the Linganore High School class of 2023.